Now, enough with the mindset. Let's get right into the logistics. Can we do that? Let's talk about creating momentum. Next slide. Most important thing when it comes to recruiting and having home meetings is obviously we got to schedule a home meeting, a PBR. And what you want to do, here's how I set it up. I tell my new people, listen, your objective is to invite at least 30 people. See, in South Florida, it doesn't snow, but we have a lot of snowflakes. Here's what I mean. See, if you invite 30 people, only 15 show up. Why? Because they all flake out on you. Are you with me so far? See, I don't need everyone to show up. I just need the right people to show up. Because I know out of 15 that show up, we're enrolling minimum 2, and as you improve in your skill set, maybe 5, maybe 10, maybe more. But at least 2 will enroll, the rest will become customers, and that's how we knock out ETT. Now, we set up 2 meetings. The first meeting is the emergency meeting, the second meeting is the fallback meeting. We do all this within 24 hours of each other. And so what I want everyone to do before this training is done is to book 2 home meetings for yourself and make a list of your newest IBOs who's enrolled in the last 7 days, 10 days, and make sure they're booked for a home meeting as well. Can we do it? Very good. Next slide. Now, when it comes to inviting people, it's all about enthusiasm. You got to be jacked up, fired up, out of control. You got to imagine like you just drank like 10 Red Bulls, 20 shots of espresso, like you just lit your hair on fire and you're running around like crazy. Because here's what I will tell you. When you were fired up, everyone else is want to come see what's going on in your life. Does that make sense so far? And not only that, edification. See, a lot of us here are successful business owners outside of ACN, but you don't need to make it about you. In fact, my mentor always says, don't talk about the company. Talk about the leadership. Talk about your mentor. People want to meet a person. They don't want to meet a company. When you invite people, never beg. You got to be confident. You got to know what you got. Because here's my mindset. If you're needy and you're begging people to take a look at this opportunity, that means you're giving them the value. You're giving them the power. Understand, they don't have residual income. They don't have the ability to leverage the efforts of other people in 23 countries worldwide. Who has that opportunity? We do. Who needs who? They need us. And if you come across that way, I promise you, people will be naturally drawn to your conversation. Mr. Larry Raskin always says this, people follow people with strength. It's not about what car you drive or what suit you wear or what your background is. It's all about your conviction and where you're going. Are you guys with me so far? You got to keep it simple. Talk to a lot of people, right? In a short window of time, like it says right over here. Talk to 100 people in 1 minute. Not one person in 100 minutes. Does that make sense? You want to breeze right through it, knock out that list. Less is more. I'm going to break down some inviting stuff. Some of you guys are going to be a little like, whoa, what's going on here? Is this what they're doing in Miami? You're going to freak out in a few minutes, but it's going to be all good. Next slide. Know your role. Your job is to invite people. Not explain, not sell, not convince, but invite. It's our job to explain the opportunity. From there, your prospects will then decide whether to become a business owner or a customer. And here's an example. Who's here for the very first time? Good. Who invited you here today? Your upline, right? Who's doing all the talking and training right now? So is your upline working hard or working smart? Can you do what they're doing? What are they doing? Hopefully not texting, right? And so, guys, when it comes to recruiting and presenting the same thing, your job is just become a master inviter. Now, a word you want to stay away from, the word business opportunity. Why? Because everybody in network marketing uses that, from the juice company to the legal company, all these crazy companies, the pill that cures ugliness, they all use the same lingo. I have this incredible business opportunity. It'll change your life forever. Instead of saying business opportunity, you say, I just got lucky. I just got a chance to work with an incredible individual. Got it so far? Okay? Stop saying the word meeting. Why? Meeting is boring. Sounds like a 2-3 hour session. People who come from work, they don't want to go to another meeting. So instead of saying meeting, say event, a get together, a gathering. Don't say the word presentation. Why? It sounds too salesy. Instead of saying come to a presentation, come see the information. Don't say I just joined. Just say partnered up with. Don't say my upline. These are words you want to avoid. Now, when it comes to inviting people, I use 2 approaches with my group. Now, I know some of you guys have some awesome scripts, and I believe that the convention is like a buffet table. Take what you like, leave what you don't like. Just because I show you this script, I know there's like a lot of people here who are system happy, where they hear one little thing, they make a change right away. Don't do that. Follow what your upline tells you to do, because obviously it works for them and their organization. But this is what we're doing here in South Florida for a couple reasons. I know there's some scripts I've seen, they're like 2 pages long. You have to have like a PhD to be able to read the scripts to invite people. See, in South Florida, most of us can't read. We're like the worst educated state in the entire country. So we had to really simplify everything, right? So here's how we invite people. Excuse me. First thing we do, what are you doing tomorrow? Or whatever day you're going to have your meeting. We don't invite them anywhere until we know they're available first. So what are you doing, as an example, Monday evening at 8:30? Oh, I'm busy. Okay, great. How about Wednesday at 6:30? We have 2 slots already lined up. If they're not available, here's what we say. Great, I'll call you back in a few days. Something very important to talk to you about. Click. Keep them wanting to know what you're talking about. Does that make sense? Don't say anything. What's the point? You can't even invite them. Don't send them your website. Keep them waiting for you because you want to get them in front of the information. So what are you doing Monday at 8:30? I don't know. Why? What are you doing at 8:30? You have time. Yeah, okay, great. Are you interested in making extra money? Well, what is it? Well, we need to get together for 30 minutes. That's how we invite people. Simple. Now, when it comes to business contacts, here's what we say. What are you doing tomorrow at 6 o'clock or whatever time? I need your opinion on something. It's business related. Well, what is it about? Well, we need to get together for 30 minutes. Say it with me. We need to get together for 30 minutes. That's it. And notice how I'm not asking. I'm not saying, can we get together? Can you please make time? No, 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 no. They need us. We don't need them. They need to clear their schedule. We need to get together for 30 minutes. Does that make sense? Now, if they're going to ask you a million questions, what's it about? What do I have to do? Here's what you do next. You say, listen, it deals with technology and making money. That's why we have to meet so you can see it for yourself. Trust me, just come. Well, what is it about? Trust me, just come. What's it called? Trust me, just come. What's the website? TrustMeJustCome.com. But trust me, just come. What's your name? Trust me, just come. Say it with me. Trust me, just come. That's it, guys. Now, you're going to have some people who are annoying. They want to ask you a million questions, right? All the urchins, which is cool. I get it. Here's how you deal with all the people who ask too many questions, so you take it away from them. People want what they cannot have. So here's what I say. When they start asking me too many questions, I say, listen, do you want to make money, yes or no? If not, I'll call somebody else. And usually, well, no, I want to make money. Okay, great. Monday, 8:30. I'll see you there. Do me a favor, don't cancel on me. That's my confirmation call, by the way. We don't really do confirmation calls. We just let them know straight up. Don't sell out, don't cancel, I'll see you there. Does that make sense, guys? Very, very simple. Now, let me give you an example real quick. I know Matthew Lamontagne did this kind of. He did a Canadian version. I'm going to do the U.S. version. Here's how some of you guys are inviting people. Hey, Joe, what are you doing on Monday at 8 o'clock? I don't know. Why? What's going on? Well, what's going on is a company called ACN has been around since 1993. They do business in over 23 countries worldwide, over $500 million in business. They do TV, cell phone, internet, and energy. It's creating is out of control. We go direct to the customers through word-of-mouth marketing, eliminate all the middlemen, save customers money. We get 10% every single month. The residual income over and over and over again is out of control. You find 2, 4, 8, 16, 30, 64, 128. You have a team of 250 people. They all get customers. Make $5,800 a month in residual income. Cost $4.9 to get involved. It's crazy. You have VDT, ETL, TC, SCP. You make all this freaking money. You have training on every single Saturday. It's crazy. You want to join? We call that fire hosing people. Just say no to fire hose. Does that make sense? Less is more. Now, guys, when it comes to setting up your home meeting, by the way, is everything okay? Am I doing okay? I'm like super nervous. You can't even tell, but I'm like over here like, ah! It's crazy, son. It's crazy. I don't even know where I'm at right now. Checklist. There we go. Good, good, good. Dummy proof. You see these screens here? Very good. And so you want to have some stuff ready, such as your video. You want to have your presentation set up. You want to have color copies. I know some of you guys are, little penny pictures here and there, but don't do black and white 1 through 10s. That's just not cool. You want to have top gloss, high quality presentations. You want to understand that it's normal for most people not to show up. So when you have your home meeting, let's say this is your group over here, you invited 20 people and like 3 showed up because you didn't invite the right way, right? You don't want to go to your 3 people and say, you're the only ones who actually showed up. Everyone else sold me out. This business is so hard. I don't even know if I can do this. Well, we're going to go ahead and start the presentation. So here's how you're going to change the conversation. I'm glad you're here. You're the only ones that I wanted to be here and share this opportunity with. You guys are the most important people. Make them feel valuable. Does that make sense? You want to welcome your guests. You want to build up your presenter. You want to make sure you're the one passing out the paperwork. Okay? Give them a pen so you can take notes from the very beginning. We're going to start with the DVD. Your job's simple. Guys, put your cell phones on silent. Keep your questions to the end. Stay in your seats. We're going to play a short 2-hour video. Everyone laughs. Ha, ha, ha. You say, just kidding, 5 minutes. And push play. Sit down, watch the video. Don't do dishes. Don't take care of your kids. Watch the video, right? After the video comes up, you're going to introduce the speaker. I'm going to introduce you to a top leader here in the area, blowing the business up. So lucky to be working with them. Top executive. They're going to explain everything about the business. Tell me bring up Mr. or Mrs. So-and-so. You sit down, and all you're going to do is start clapping and laughing the entire time. Take notes, right? What I used to do is take notes, and all I would write down is SVP, 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 SVP. Because my guests would see what I'd be doing, and they're like, oh, Max is real serious. He's taking notes. I'm going to take notes too. Get them engaged. Are you guys with me so far? Now, after the presentation, here's the problem most of us have. We think the presentation is going to enroll the people. See, my mindset is the presentation is nothing more than the information. The work begins as soon as the presentation is done. See, at the end of the presentation, don't just be like, okay, great, so I'll see you guys Saturday. Or, oh, okay, great, what did you guys think about it? Oh, okay, awesome. So I guess we'll touch base. You're not closing business. My mind says I don't work for free. Every presentation that gets done, I'm getting an IBO, I'm getting a customer, or I'm getting referrals. My time is valuable, yes or no? Your time is valuable. Make sure you're focusing on results. And here's what I do at the end of the presentation. I let my prospects know, hey guys, and I learned this from Jennifer and Darren Dowd. Hey, I'm going to blow this up with or without you. I'm going to get rich with or without you. But here's an invitation before I bring everybody we know to the table. I'm giving you a chance to get in first. Because we partner up, we work together, we will dominate this area and create huge income. Are you in or are you out? Let me know. Either way, it doesn't matter because I have 5 other people who are ready to join. Let me know what you want to do. I'm in. What do I got to do? Okay, here you go. Visa or MasterCard, right? Got that from Mac. That's pretty